We're here just outside of Sarasota, Florida, south of Tampa. Now, we're not here on vacation. We're along for the ride as farmers and ranchers from across Louisiana learn about Florida's diverse agriculture. These men and women are here as part of the Louisiana Farm Bureau's annual membership incentive trip, a chance to see how folks in other states provide us with the food we eat. Topping the list is Florida's $9 billion a year citrus industry, which keeps more people working than the entire population of Iberia Parish. We're talking about 76,000 jobs. Aside from citrus, this part of Florida is blessed with 2 growing seasons for vegetables, almost year-round green pastures for cattle, and one of the most efficient dairy operations we've seen that doubles as a tourist attraction. We'll share all of that with you in just a moment, but first we're going to bring the focus back on Louisiana, where temperatures in the 30s and 40s have made for a very slow crawfish season. As This Week in Louisiana Agriculture's Michael Danna shows us, AFBF President Bob Stallman put on his waders to see the problem firsthand.
I got one!
And that's all, just one crawfish in one trap over this entire 30-acre pond. American Farm Bureau President Bob Stallman spent last week in Louisiana, where he traveled to St. Martin Parish to see crawfish. Unfortunately, there wasn't much to see. Colder temperatures have crawfish hunkered down right now, and here at the farm of rice grower C.J. Doran, there weren't enough crawfish to cover the bottom of this pigtail bucket.
Not many.
That's 100 traps.
We have a few ponds that's catching a little bit better, but some of them are just like this one. Very few crawfish in the trap. Some traps don't have any.
It's the time of year when rice growers who also raise crawfish need a good catch to help them cash flow until planting season. But right now, thousands of crawfish traps sit on the banks of ponds, a sure sign there's no crawfish to be had. Like all farmers, Louisiana crawfish producers are at the mercy of Mother Nature. Last year, adverse weather conditions at harvest caused losses of more than $500 million to crop yield and crop quality here in Louisiana. And while other industries got help, Louisiana farmers got nothing.
We have the existing programs within the Farm Bill, but none of those, frankly, are funded at a level or I believe are going to be sufficient to take care of the kind of disaster situations that this country has seen in agriculture this year.
This particular pond is a pond we're just starting in.
C.J. Doran says he thinks catches will improve as temperatures begin to warm up, but for right now, they'll stay beneath the water, no matter who's in the boat eyeing the traps.
Me being here is not helping a bit in terms of how many are coming into those traps.
Near St. Martinville, I'm Michael Danna for This Week in Louisiana Agriculture.
In some places across Louisiana, crawfish are selling for upwards of $5 a pound. Stallman was in Louisiana for the annual Farmer of the Year banquet. We'll have a little bit more about that coming up.